Hey guys, welcome to this episode of That Geek Statue Show right here on Toy Quest 101. My name is Miguel, and on this episode, we're going to be unboxing the DC Comics Harley Quinn 1/3 statue from our friends over at Iron Studios, and that episode is going to start right now. Alright guys, welcome back to this episode of That Geek Statue Show right here on Toy Quest 101. My name is Miguel, and on today's episode, like I said before, we're going to be unboxing the 1/3 DC Comics Harley Quinn statue from our partners over at Iron Studios. And as you can see, she is a very big box, and I'm super excited to unbox this because this is going to be our first 1/3 scale line from Iron Studios for us to unbox on this episode. Now, before we start, I want to remind you guys to subscribe to Toy Quest 101, and don't forget to hit that notifications bell so you don't miss any toy reviews, statue unboxings, or any celebrity guests that might pop up on our show, especially if you're new to our channel. Now, let's start with the box. As always, there's not really much to it. It's your typical Iron Studios box, but it is a beautiful box. You see the picture of the statue here, close up and personal, and on the back you're going to see a full-scale picture of the statue. And like I said, I'm super pumped up to get this unboxed, so let's go ahead and jump right to it. guys, welcome back, and as you can see, Harley Quinn is out of the box and on the table, and man, I'm absolutely amazed at the amount of details from this piece. And the first thing I want to say is, man, Iron Studios is known for their 1/10 scale, but when they do a 1/3 scale or any of the bigger statues, man, they really knock it out the park, and this is a perfect example. So I can't wait for it, so let's just jump right into it. So let's start with the light up feature. You guys know that I love light up features. As you can see, you have the carnival light bulbs here on the bottom, which is really cool. This whole entire piece is kind of like from a carnival, right? You have a lot of elements that come from the carnival scene, so we'll get into that. But the light up feature, I absolutely love. It matches the Joker that I have on the back. And of course, it does match another Joker that Iron Studios has right now still on their website. And it is also a 1/3 scale. Now, this is a 1/3 scale statue. It's about 26 inches tall and about 15 inches wide. And it looks absolutely gorgeous. I mean, Harley Quinn just looks absolutely ridiculous on this statue, on her little Jack in the Box, and she just looks really, really good. But again, back to the base, man. I'm gonna be jumping around because every time I look at this, I see something else that pops up, and it just gets me really excited to have a statue here that just has so many details that I have to point every single one of them out. But the base is really cool. I love the sculpt that they did to make that wood feature really stand out. You see all the cracks and the dents inside of the wood to really give it that shape of wood and that old texture and cracks inside of the wood that are, really, really look good and stand out. The mallet looks really good. As you can see, same thing here. You have a lot of cracks and angles on it. I love the way they really painted the wood to give it that wood look, right? You can see the handle here all the way up to her hand looks really good. And she does have two weapons. She does have her mallet, which is gigantic, right? And she does have her baseball bat. And what I love about it is that it does have Batman's batarangs stuck on it, which is kind of cool, and it makes it just a deadly weapon, right? Really, really cool. Love that. But back to the base, man. You're gonna see, her hyena here named Bruce. He has a little dog tag that says Bruce on it, which is kind of cool. And they kind of made it look like a little stuffed animal. Now, the cool thing about this hyena is the textures that they used on it really make it look like it's a stuffed animal. It's really jagged and stuff. It looks like almost like it's fluffy, right? Or furry as well. But I love it. He's grinning. He's got his tongue out. He looks really cool. You got a little bomb right here, which is also neat. Another cool added touch. Again, this just looks very carnival to me, which I really absolutely love. Now, speaking of carnival, you can't have Harley Quinn without Mr. J. And as you can see, he's here kind of portrayed in a Jack in the Box. And he's kind of springing out of this box right here, and she's riding on top of Mr. J right here. And he just looks absolutely crazy. He's grinning. Now, I love what they did with that because the statue itself doesn't really have high gloss, but they put a lot of high gloss on the Joker and of course on her helmet and kind of areas on her portrait. But this right here stands out more, and it really did just the job done, making that glossy, which I really, really like. Let's talk about Harley Quinn. Let's talk about her clothes and her sculpt. There are so many details, man. From the rollerblades down here, from her skates, even the wheels have words on them. You see the brake here in the front. Her boots, all the trim looks absolutely amazing. All sculpted, by the way. You're gonna see her locks going all the way up her boots. And you're gonna see the shoestrings as well. Again, this is all sculpted. It does not look sculpted. It looks actually like shoestrings, but it's actually sculpted. It looks really, really good. Everything from her boots, her knee pads. I love her outfit, man. She's got some keys here, and she even has a chastity belt, which the keys are for. I thought that was really, really cool. Really cool details, but every time you look at this, you're just gonna find a different detail for you to just pick apart and be like, man, that's really cool that they did that. So you gotta really pay attention to all the things here, which I keep finding every time I look at it. But man, the boots, the leather look, the paint applications that they use. Like I said, these paint applications are not as glossy as the Joker. They're a little bit more dull, so certain areas can stand out, and I really like that about her. Her skin tone is really good. Her anatomy is really good. Of course, she has her stomach out, which looks really good as well. She's got her boy shorts on. Her leather, chastity belts look really, really good. Now let's talk about her jacket, man. I absolutely love her jacket. It's almost like a varsity style jacket. You see the HQ on the back. looks really, really good as well. And of course, it's kind of flowing and giving it some motion, right? Because it is, dangling from her. And of course, she's on Mr. J, the Jack in the Box. And again, carnival theme here, which I really, really like. The statue has some motion to it. The tones on it are really good. The skin tones are really good. Paint applications, the red that they use. Now, what I love about this statue is that it does have some modern Harley Quinn mixed in with some classic comic book Harley Quinn. And you can see a lot of that both in the statue and of course in the 3 portraits that you could pick from. Now, the first portrait I have on right here is more like your movie portrait, almost slash Suicide Squad, but she does have the helmet with the goggles. And I thought that was really cool. She's kind of winking and sticking her tongue out, which is really, really nice. Now, I personally love the old jester, the old school Harley Quinn. She's kind of giving like a duck face, but you can see she does have her mask, her jester, old school comic look, which I'm probably going to use because I like that a little bit more. And again, you do have another, almost like a Suicide Squad or modern day Harley right here. You're going to see the 2 different color, hair tones. You're going to see the red and the blue. And here she's kind of like yelling, almost smirking, psychotic look, right? So you have 3 different portraits to pick from. And I know some people are probably not going to agree with all the portraits, right? But you'll be able to pick your favorite one, and that's what I like. You have so many options here to go with in your display. Like I said, me personally, I'm probably gonna go with the old school look. I love this one, but if I had to pick another one, it'd probably be the one with the helmet. This one I'm not really too fond of, even though it still looks really, really good. Just looks more like a movies type Harley Quinn. Nothing wrong with it, just I prefer these 2 a little bit better. But man, this statue is absolutely amazing. Like I said before, Iron Studios is known for the 1/10 scale, but when they do make these bigger statues, man, they really knock it out the park. And this is a perfect example. I've been waiting for a while to do a 1/3 statue from Iron Studios. I'm so glad we partnered up with them for this one, and they gave me the opportunity to do it. And like I said, this is gonna go very, very well with either the Joker that they have on their website or the Joker I have back here, or any DC display that you have as well. But if you're a Harley Quinn fan, I mean, this is definitely one of my favorite Harley Quinns out there. I know there's several of them, but I really like this one because it just has a lot of different elements and a lot of different ways that you can display it. Plus, we got the light up feature. We know I love light up features. Now guys, if you're looking to get this, hurry up, go down to the website below because she is on sale for almost 50% off right now. She's usually about $1,200. Now, if she's not on sale by the time you see this, we do have a discount that you could use. I don't get a kickback for this. It's literally just a discount for being one of our viewers. It's Toy 101. Now, certain things apply, but most of the things on their website that are in stock and not new, you will get a discount on, which is pretty neat. So check it out below, Toy 101. If you want to get this in your collection, act really fast because that sale right now for, I believe it's about 50% off, is going on right now. So get this statue at half the price. Go to the links in the bottom below. I hope you really enjoyed this review of the 1/3 DC Comics Harley Quinn from Iron Studios. I hope you guys check us out on further reviews of ours that we're going to be having as well. Check us out on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. And don't forget to subscribe to Toy Quest 101. We hope you like this. We hope you subscribe. And we'll see you on another episode. Bye, guys.